tutorial over here at Nyth, doing a little wood splitting. If this is the first video that you have seen in a while, that would be because I was locked out of my YouTube channel for quite a while, almost a month. Actually, I'm filming this when I'm still not able to post a video, so this is done in optimism. If you're seeing it, it's because I was able to get back in. Anyway, it's a bit of a long story. I think it's a computer, algorithm error on their side. Anyhow, if you're seeing this on YouTube, I am back in. There is a fairly lengthy video, well, not super long, but explaining everything that happened and what I was trying to do to resolve it, that you can find on Odyssey, or look for Nyth locked out, and it'll probably come up. I was able to create a backup channel just to share that video, which a few of you found, a bunch of you did not. Anyway, and then, if you're wondering about all the content you've missed in the last month or so, if you were either signed up for the mailing list, following me on MeWe or Float, or on Odyssey, you've seen all the videos. If not, then you probably have not seen any of them. If I'm indeed back into the channel and able to do so, I will now upload them here as well. But in case something like this ever happens again, if you want to see things in real time as they're going on, I recommend going and following the channel on those other places. All the links are down under here, because all the folks that are in those places have been seeing all that stuff for the last month. Well, you might have been wondering where I was. Anyway, so if you were aware of the issue and you're wondering how it got resolved, a lot of people sent me helpful suggestions, and most of them were things I had already tried, actually, but the only thing that worked, which is what I suspected was going to be the case from when I first publicly asked the email list for help. And if you're not on that, go over to Nyth's blog, which is also linked right under the video, and on the right-hand side, there's a little spot where you can sign up for the email list if you want to be able to stay in touch when other things happen. Anyhow, somebody who is a longtime subscriber of the channel has a close family member who is very high up within Google. They were able to contact them and get the issue resolved. I want to thank that person. I don't want to say their name because I don't know if they want any public attention, but had they not done that, you wouldn't be seeing this video on YouTube now, and I'm not sure you would have ever seen another one ever, because I don't think it would have been resolved otherwise. However, thankfully, that person was willing to contact their family member and help out the channel, so that is very, very much appreciated. Anyway, with that out of the way, if you're seeing this, I'm back. I still recommend following along in those other places, so for when something happens again, you will know where to find info and stay in touch. And as far as what's going on around here, it's a cold, snowy day. It warmed the whole way up to, I think it's about 19 degrees now. It was right at 0 overnight. Wood, by the way, splits very easily. If you've never done this, you may not be lucky enough to live in a really cold area, so this might not be an option for you. But when it's this cold, wood splits really easy compared to when it's hot outside. Plus, of course, you get hot generally when you're splitting wood, so it's a good cold weather activity. We've got lots of snow around here. I do intend to go through and post all the videos that I've done over the last month to catch people up here, but they will be going back in time to things that happened before you saw this for a bit, before you guys are caught up to, if you're on YouTube, to the current state of affairs. Anyway, it has snowed a bunch, as you can probably tell. The ducks love the snow. The chickens are actually mostly out in their yard. They were out here earlier. They like the sunshine. They just don't like when it's snowing on their heads. The kittens are attacking each other in the snow behind the camera. Burley is eating a stick, and I'm splitting firewood. In case you're wondering, yeah, this firewood is for the big wood stove that we now have inside the shop that lets us fire it up and keep the shop warm, and the kittens like to sleep beside it because they sleep in there overnight. And these are far bigger than the tiny house firewood. So if you're wondering about that, that's why they look bigger than you're used to seeing me split. Anyway, so it's a beautiful, sunny, cold day, and Burley and Zipper are having a little bit of a discussion. Burley just wants to play with him like he does with Velcro, and Zipper is still not having it. He has never yet decided that even a friendly dog is okay to play with. So that's what's going on around here. I got a bunch of firewood to split, and like I said, I'll try to catch the YouTube channel up to where everyone else is at with all those videos about winter and snow and Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas and water, and I can't even remember what all I did in the meantime while I was gone from YouTube. That is not because I'm so strong. That's because some of these chunks of wood are fairly rotten, almost borderline, too far gone to be good firewood. These were some big rounds that were, at one point, a live tree, and then a dead tree, and then part of a bridge, and then 20 years later, as part of the bridge ends got a little too rotten, now they're turning into firewood. So, if you're wondering why that whole thing was able to shatter like that, that's why. This wood has been through a lot of uses in its lifetime before getting to this stage. Anyway, I hope you all are having a wonderful new year, and it is nice to be back. Go check out all the linked places below if you want to stay in touch if something like this ever happens again, and hope you all are enjoying your winter. Over here at Nyth. Thank you so much for watching these videos and spending some of your very valuable time choosing to do that. We hope you found something that was useful, educational, helpful, maybe save someone else some time and trouble, or just something just plain beautiful. If you don't want to miss any videos, subscribe and hit the bell. And thanks for coming along on our journey as we build a new little homestead with our tiny house and everything to come.